Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Backpacktrader training room for Tuesday, May the 2nd, 2023. Please note the required risk disclosure. This room is for educational and information purposes only. It is not to be considered individual financial advice. Trading of this type carries substantial risks and should only be attempted with funds that you can afford to do without. All right, market opening in less than a minute. Good morning, Miles. I need to check something here. All right. And markets opened to a long trade that went, but now you've got that just came back and triggered in, so YM is long. YM is long and taking heat. And let's see, did we get long on unleaded? 52, so that's going to go to 56. And that would have survived the stop and reverse, so picking up target 2, and the trailer should be .023. And it looks like it's going to come to 011. Going to be at least that on the close of this bar. This was a stop and reverse also, so we had a 5-tick adjustment there. And coming down at 501, and now down to 588. Or 988, I'm sorry. And 977. Our entry was at 049, I believe it was. Yes, 54 was the plotted. 4-tick adjustment plus T level is 5049. We pick up 84 ticks on target. We were down 102 on the target 2 for target 2 traders. Target 1 traders actually got POQ on this first trade back here. And the YM taking a full stop out on the long trade. 40-tick risk, 80-tick loss, and I believe we had a short. Looks like we had a long and then a short. That may or may not have been tradable on the long side. I'll go back and look at that in a little while. 3103, 5, 6, 8. That's 5 seconds to target. Nope. Not tradable there on the short. And let's see, we stopped out. $9.66. So right at target 2 actually. For another one tick beyond target 2. Or no, one tick short of target 2. So 84 and 83, 167 ticks. So we're 65 ticks positive, and POQ crude was a little bit cleaner. Definitely got into this short trade, picking up targets 1 and 2 for 17 and 27 ticks, 44 tick, one and done this morning. Soybean still flat. The YM is currently flat. And we'll bring up the micro NQ. NQ's not moving very much this morning. Okay, there's midnight right in that bar. Not very active this morning, but we are in. And the YM with a long trade. Entry at 986. Please do say hello in the chat. It's the only way I know who's here. Russell setting up a long. And the long on micro NQ stops out. Long entry at 58.6 on the micro Russell. Looks like very likely in that, and unfortunately that's a break even. So nothing there. Let's take a look at this. We see if we got into this. Okay, there was our setup. 4 seconds. Looks like we probably did get in that. So that is going to be a full loss on the MNQ. Micro NQ. And we now have a short on the micro NQ. And a short on the Russell. This wick up here says we definitely got into it. We have hit money management now. So the stop is at 56.3. Our entry was 56.4. And our stop currently. And we stopped out for break even at 56.3. So that's 2 break evens on the micro Russell. And another full stop out on the YM. YM with a third long now. Soybeans with a short. Things getting a little bit more active now. And the Micro Russell with a long 57.6. And the Russell getting in target 3. So that is going to be a winner. Trailing now 57.8. Soybeans still flat, but has a long or a short setup. And Micro Russell stopping out. So we have 2 break-evens and a winner. We will go to 6 trades again today. We can take 3 winners or 3 losses from here, so we will be going to 6 trades. And a short setup, 56.4 again. That has not triggered in. And the YM bouncing off of the 50s. We'll see if it can push through. $50 providing resistance. And looks like one tick from money management, so we're still in this short trade on the Micro Russell. 55.0 would be money management from the entry at 56.4. 14 tick minimum for break even. Break even on the Micro NQ, 282.25. And stopping out for a break even. So 1 loss, 1 break even on the Russell, or I'm sorry, on the Micro NQ. The Russell 2 break evens and a win. And down to target 2. Now we are at break even. 56.3 for the stop on the Russell. And the soybeans short cancels, and we have a filtered long in the squeeze zone. And Micro Russell stopping out for another break even. Just so you can put it on, everybody can put it on their calendars. It looks like at the moment I'm going to be dark from May the 24th to June the 7th, I believe it is. Now for May the 24th, no, I'm sorry. I'll be back on June the 6th, Tuesday, June the 6th. But I will be dark starting the 24th through the following, the rest of that week and all of the following week. YM is still long, hasn't hit money management yet, but is sitting positive, trying to work up through the 50 EMA. Nothing on the pound Aussie this morning. Well, I am peaking up through the 50 now, getting close to money management. Money management, I believe, is 21. Yep, 021. Getting as high as 19, just 2 ticks away. All right, long trade showing up on the micro NQ, and money management and target 1 on the YM. Okay, YM took a 80 tick loss and 23 tick risk on the second trade, 46, down 126. We pick up 33. So now down 93. And our trailing stop at 004. It's quick. And YM stop now to 009. And the Russell taking a full loss for trade number 4. No, I'm sorry, trade number 5. One more trade on the Russell and we were done with the session. long on the micro NQ. And there is the last trade of the session. Russell going short. And we missed missed money management by a tick again. So let's see if we can get the same result we did the last time we did that. A pullback and then another push downward. It got us to target 3. Oh, okay, no, that's the cat line. YM stopping out at 009. So that was $18 ticks on the trailer from 93, puts us at 70, down 75. Looking for another trade. The Russell is still short. The MNQ is still long. Micro Russell still short. Micro NQ is long. Soybeans is flat. No trades yet this morning. Only one setup. Coming up to 10 a.m. in under 8 minutes. All right, the Micro Russell did get to money management. Got almost, did we get to target 3? Not quite, it doesn't look like. Yeah, missed it by a tick. That's a case where I would probably have tried to trade for profit. That's win we'll call that win number 2, and did stop out for break even on any other positions. Entry at 53.9. Missing target by a tick. So trade for profit there, be it, set a stop at target 2 or just mark it out of the position. But flat now and done with the session. 2 wins, 3 break evens, and a loss. For the morning session, Micro NQ still long. YM and soybeans are flat. All right. Sideways. Slow action now. We were active for a little while, but it's really slowed down now. Crude is in a short. If will be a get in sync if it doesn't hit the stop or money management. In under 4 minutes. And a soybean short. Micro NQ, the only other chart that has an active trade, and just triggering into the soybean short at 31.5. 10-tick target. Micro NQ taking heat on the long trade. "30 seconds to our 10 a.m. mini session on crude oil. 10 seconds. And we are in the session. That is a valid get in sync, and we just triggered in. So short on crude. Money management at 21, target at 19 or 14 ticks. And we have a short on the YM. Short from 979. And the pound Aussie with a long trade at 86.18. And money management and target 1 and 2 on crude. 14 and 22 for another 36 ticks. And 1 and done again. Right, and the YM short being successful, and we'll take target 2 on that. Even that is just 19 ticks. Leaves us at 56. And we get a full stop out on the micro NQ and a short trade at 273.75 or 3/4. Triggering in. $9.61 for the YM stop. And our entry was $9.79, now $9.47. So 32 ticks. I need another 20 some. And approaching money management on the Pound Aussie long trade. And quickly getting targets 2 and 3. So two positions coming off at target 2, 1 at target 3. We still have target 4 and the trailing position. And the YM continuing 917, 79, 62 ticks, and that is going to get us positive. We're at 75, we picked up 19, which put us at 56. And we've now got 62 on the trailer, so we are at least 6 ticks positive. And looks like it's going to be more. Short trade on the MNQ, trying to work its way down to new session lows. All three of our indices setting session lows, as well as crude. Pound Aussie bouncing pretty strongly off of its session lows here. But certainly not getting away from the recent range this morning. And just half a pip, half a pip from, and there we go through target 4. Pound Aussie getting it done. This will be a one and done session. YM stop down to 891. I might push that up a tick or two because I believe that's the high of that swing. Yeah, 92 is the swing, so I'd push that up and 93. Give it a couple of ticks. 93, 94. Maybe even 96, just to give it a chance. We know we're already positive. All right, now pushing down to 81, and about to come down to looks like about 72. All right, micro NQ with money management, 273.50 for the stop, and there is target 2, so that is a winner on the micro NQ. And good morning, Monty. Good morning, Don. It's 866 for the YM stop. This is turning into a big trade. And we are following the MNQ down as well. 253 flat for the stop. And did we just hit target 3? Yes, we did, I believe. That is target 3 at 233 and a quarter. And we got to 33 flat, so yes, that's targets 2 and 3. YM still at 866. And our short on soybeans just hit target 1. And that's going to be, it'll be a one and done session. It just took a while to get the 1, and that worked for a while as well. 10 tick target 1. And our pound Aussie stop comes to 624. And the YM stop to 841. MNQ stopped to 247.25. And soybeans stopping out at 31.25. 3 additional ticks, 13 ticks on the day. And a one and done session. YM taking heat at 841, but surviving, only getting up to 840. And the pound Aussie up to 627. And YM is now done. POQ. And we just stopped out at 841. 841 from 979. It's 138 tick trailer. Nice little runner there. 82 tick net on the morning, even after a couple of losses to start the session off. All 3 indices kind of pausing here. And pound Aussie up to 629. Reaching into the area of, looks like some resistance there. And it's the third swing level right there in that same vicinity, just over 650. Micro NQ still short. And the pound Aussie still long. Those are our only 2 active trades. Actually, those are only 2 active charts. Everything else is done. Good time for questions. Two of our slow pokes, but that's what we've got. Everything else is finished. Russell and YM looking like they're wanting to push down to new session lows. That would bode well for our micro NQ trade. Still have target 4 and the trailing positions left. And target 4 on the micro NQ. Stop at 235 3/4. So 3 targets and stop down below target 3, 232 3/4. 230 even. 227. There's your down push. And looks like my audience is dwindling too. And the pound Aussie bouncing off the balance line. Still with the stop at 829 or 629, excuse me. Pound Aussie stop moving up to 634. And taking another run at the 650 area. We'll see if it punches through this time. Micro NQ stopped down to 221 flat. And the micro NQ stopping out at 221 flat. So we take a loss, a break even, a second loss, and a nice big winner. 4 trades. We can take one or two more. We can take one more loss. Or up to 6 trades, so up to 2 more one loss or 2 more break even or winners. All right, pound Aussie stop at 634. Looks like it'll come to probably come to 637. Certainly it will with an up close. And there's stop at 637. And up to 852. 853. When do we get to over here? 853.3 was a high over there, and we've exceeded that. Close was 853.2, and pushing through that. So that's looking positive for the pound Aussie. 639 now. All right, folks. Well, it's 10:30, and I have appointments starting at 11:15, so I'm going to have to call it a morning and get ready for those. So everybody have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see everybody tomorrow morning at 9:30. You're quite welcome, Miles. Have a good one.